Kentucky Governor Andy Beshear is now officially into his second term at the age of 46 years old. He was sworn in at midnight in a private ceremony.
And that I will faithfully execute to the best of my ability
the office of governor according to law.
The office of governor according to law.
His chosen theme for today now, Forward Together, a message of unity in the Commonwealth. And now the public is getting in on the celebrations. We've got team coverage for you right here in the next few minutes from the Capitol. Connor Steffen is talking to those who love a parade. But first, our senior reporter Isaiah Kim Martinez and senior photojournalist are live at the state capitol for us tonight. Isaiah, the theme of these next 4 years is Forward Together. So how many of the state's top Republicans showed up? Were you able to see any of them in the crowd today?
Doug, that was one of the big questions, right? And as for Republicans, those in constitutional offices like Secretary of State, the new Attorney General, even the new Treasurer, all showed up and had a presence here today. But as for Kentucky GOP lawmakers, they were harder to find. Regardless, though, Beshear is making big promises for his second term. Kentucky's governor arriving to the state capitol with his family by carriage late Tuesday morning.
How you doing, Governor? How are you?
Soon after, he was standing amongst the crowd and over the mantra of his second term, Forward Together. Hours later, his inauguration ceremony was in full swing. Andy Beshear's oath of office.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations,
Thank
Governor.
And the words to his home state, Beshear promising these next 4 years, he says, will continue upon the momentum set in the first 4.
This is Kentucky's chance to be the difference, to be both an economic and a moral leader of this country.
Much of Beshear's first term was characterized by his response to natural disasters. Now, one of his key promises is to follow through on the efforts to rebuild every home destroyed by tornadoes and flooding.
By not just rebuilding, but revitalizing. Your Lieutenant Governor and I will be there personally, every step of the way. We love you, and we will get the job done.
His speech carried a lot of the same messaging from his re-election campaign.
Together, we will not meet hate with hate, or anger with anger, or even frustration with frustration. Instead, we will continue with the same love and empathy and compassion that has guided us through so much.
It's worth noting, outside of State Senate President Robert Stivers, several members of Kentucky's GOP leadership were not in attendance. Both Beshear and Lieutenant Governor Jacqueline Coleman talked about getting teachers major raises, met with applause. Getting that done, though, will likely take some significant Republican support.
The eyes of the country are on us. They're on Kentucky. And the next 4 years are our chance to lead.
And Doug, as you know, Governor Beshear has committed to completing these next 4 years in office amid some national attention. He did say in front of the media just a few weeks ago that his kids, who we saw today, have grown to love this area. They go to school here, live here, and really have made a life here. And they actually don't want to leave just yet. Of course, they both look like they really enjoyed the ceremony here tonight. Doug.
All right, Isaiah.